Hey there, everybody. Today we're going to be getting back to some beatboxing. This is Hiss and Wing, and they're going to be doing the song Sailor. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I have links down there for their official YouTube channels, as well as links where you can go and purchase their music and help support the artists. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section.
Rising through the night, reach for the light, set to ignite. No fear at the sight, keep my mind tight, wings taking flight. It's time to rewrite my state of mind, now I'm aligned. On the edge of this race, I'm gonna keep going, rowing.
Oh, that is funky. That was totally sick. That was so cool. And Hiss was doing a trumpet sound there. And that was very believable for a trumpet sound in the upper register of the trumpet. Very believable. And he's got his lips just shaped right so that he can get that sound out and have it kind of come through his lips and jump up there and have that brassy kind of sound. But there were so many cool things, just funky grooves that they were having going on here. I want to take this back to the beginning again because I want to hear more of this beginning. It was just so funky, so cool.
Rising through the night, reach for the light, set to ignite. No fear at the sight, keep my mind tight, wings taking flight. It's time to rewrite my state of mind, now I'm aligned.
Great harmony here with these guys too.
On the edge of this race, I'm gonna keep going, rowing.
Throwing that melody in there with all of this is so awesome. That is a quality trumpet sound.
Though the waves are rough and no one left, still I remain on the edge of this wave. I'm gonna keep rowing.
Man, Wing with this go up. That is just such a cool sound. And you can see his lips. I'm going to back up a little bit here. You can see how he's bringing that air in instead of out to get that sound. That blows my mind. The amount of practicing to get your lips to move consistently the same way to get that sound. And then you're singing also as you're doing that. Man, that's mind-blowing. These guys are two amazing beatboxers for sure.
Jump these waves, I'm gonna keep rowing.
So funky, so groovy. What in the world just came out of their mouth? Did you hear that low sound that they got there? I couldn't tell. I thought it was Wing, but maybe it was Hiss. I want to hear this again. So it was Hiss doing that. That's a mind blower. I need to learn how to do this. This is just like the coolest thing. It is such a mind blower that two guys can make all of those sounds, and it is just a full orchestrated, arranged song. That is just so mind blowing. They are so good. And you watch their mouths and their lips and their whole body becomes their instrument. You could see his at one point, he's just kind of bringing his hand up, and it was just helping him get that melody the way he wanted it. That's just such mind-blowing stuff. These guys are so good, so good. Oh man, that is a mind blower. I want to back up and hear a little more. Every time I get to the end of one of these videos, I don't want it to be done. I want to hear more. How could you not enjoy something like that? It had all the elements you need to create awesome music. They had drums, so they were covered as far as rhythm. They had bass sounds in there. Some of them were super low, some of them were higher. And then they had melody, so they were singing. They had melodic lines through vocal arranging. And then they had melodic lines where they had melody with that trumpet. And they also had melody as far as instead of him coming out of his mouth with that same melody he did with the trumpet, he would stay inside. So it would almost be coming from the back of his throat, and he would have that same melody come out. So many other elements they threw in there just to make the music so much more interesting. And I'm looking here, and I can see another one up on the screen. Hiss and Wing do Object. I just want to hear more of this stuff, man. This is so cool. I think Wing is just on a whole other level from other beatboxers. There are so many great beatboxers that I've heard. I've heard a couple on the channel so far, but man, this dude is just something, all the stuff that he can do. He is just blowing my mind. You know, I heard him doing at least 3 things at one time. And that's just a mind blower. Not only can you physically do that, make those 3 sounds, but then just to keep it all straight in your brain, that you're sticking with the arrangement. This was arranged ahead of time. These aren't just people going up here and just, freestyling. And I'm sure they do that too, maybe in competitions and stuff. But this is all arranged. This is music. This is composition, arrangement. And these guys have practiced so much on these skills so that they can go and they can make these performances exactly the way we heard today. And it's consistent. And that's the part that even blows me away even more, that those sounds are completely consistent. I feel so dumb if I go and try to make a sound like they make, because what I think I'm going to do in my head, that does not come out of my mouth, not at all. And these guys consistently make those same sounds, and they can use those in these musical arrangements. That's mind-blowing stuff. I am a fan of beatboxing, fan of Wing. How could you not be? Especially when you can't do it yourself and you hear people that can do it. Man, that's crazy good. Drums, bass, brass instruments. I mean, we've got it all. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I have links down there for their official YouTube channels, as well as links to where you could go and buy their music and help support them. That's an awesome thing to do. There's going to be links down below on ways you could support my channel if you'd like to do that. If you do, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Things you could do for the channel, totally free. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, put a comment down below. I love to hear what you guys have to say. And don't forget to make suggestions for more beatboxing. I mean, I know, 3 guys so far. So there's probably more. Actually 4, because now I know Hiss. Go and make suggestions down below. I'd love to listen to more beatboxing. And I'm sure you guys know the best beatboxers and the best videos for me to check out. If you enjoy music like this, man, like I do, and this was awesome music, just click on another video that YouTube is suggesting to you right over on the screen. I can't thank you enough for spending this time with me today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.